Good morning, my friends. Today, I would like to explain the topic of our analysis is the social problem of lying. My name is Nabilla and I'm with my friends Liza and Amira. So, lying is the act of saying something that is not true with the intention of deceiving someone. Lying can also have negative effects on society, such as reducing trust, harming relationships, and creating conflicts. The theoretical framework that I will use to analyze lying is the three-part theory of dishonesty. The tripartite theory of dishonesty is a theoretical model that was proposed by Dr. Christian Art, a professor of psychology at Texas Women's University. He wrote about this theory in his blog post on Psychology Today and his forthcoming book, which is Pathological Lying. Co-authored with Dr. Drew Curtis, this theory suggests that people lie when three conditions are met. The first condition is they expect to gain something from lying. The second one is that they think they can get away with lying. And the last condition is that they do not feel guilty about lying. Our aims to analyze this topic are to explain why people lie in different situations and how to reduce the occurrence of lying. And for the data analysis, I will provide three examples of how the tripartite theory of dishonesty can explain why people lie in different situations. And for the examples will be explained by my friend.
Okay, so the first example is a lawyer lies to a judge about his evidence. He says that he has a witness who can testify for his client when he actually has bribed the witness to lie. He lies because he wants to win the case and get paid. He thinks that the judge will not investigate his evidence, so he can get away with lying. He does not feel guilty about lying because he thinks that he is doing his job and that the law is unfair. The real-life case for this example is a case of lawyer bribing a witness is the trial of Paul Berggreen in 2009. He was a prominent defense attorney in New Jersey. He was accused of orchestrating the murder of a witness who was going to testify against one of his clients, which was a drug lord. He allegedly paid a hitman $20,000 to kill the witness and told him to make it look like a robbery. He was convicted of murder, racketeering, and other charges and sentenced to life in prison. The second example is a journalist lies to the public about her sources. She says that she has verified the information from reliable insiders when she actually has made it up. She lies because she wants to create a sensational story and gain fame. She thinks that the public will not question her credibility, so she can get away with lying. She does not feel guilty about lying because she thinks that she is exposing the truth and serving the public interest. The real-life case for this example is a case of a journalist fabricating sources in the scandal of Stephen Grass, who was a reporter for the New Republic in the late 1990s. He made up sources, quotes, and even entire stories for his articles, covering topics such as politics, technology, and culture. He was exposed by a Forbes reporter who investigated one of his stories and found out that it was completely false. Glass was fired from his job and his reputation was ruined. He later wrote a memoir and a novel based on his experience.
In another case, someone lies about their qualifications to get a job. They make up information, use fake documents, and deceive the employer. The lie is uncovered when inconsistencies in their records are found. This situation shows that dishonesty in the workplace can cause problems for both the company and the community. Well, in real life, there is a case of Susanto, who pretended to be a doctor for more than 2 years. He applied for a job vacancy at the position of first aid doctor at PT Pelindo Husada Citra by stealing data, identity, and documents belonging to a real doctor from Bandung, Dr. Anggi Yurikno. He stole this data through a website. This document is what he used as a fake identity while becoming a doctor. His crime was later revealed when discrepancies were found in his files. The court sentenced him to 4 years imprisonment, minus the detention period. There are several factors aggravated his charges. First, he had been a recidivist in the same case. Second, he did not regret his actions. Third, he caused unrest in the community. Fourth, he had enjoyed the proceeds of the crime. And fifth, he had the potential to cause harm to community. So, through these real cases, the tripartite theory of dishonesty can help us understand why people lie in different situations. It shows that lying is influenced by the expected benefits, the perceived risks, and the moral values of the liar. To reduce the occurrence of lying, we need to change these factors. We need to make lying less rewarding, more risky, and more shameful. We also need to promote honesty as a virtue and a social norm. By doing so, we can create a more trustworthy and harmonious society.